Hello, this is Tech Corruption, joined by a jerking sloth on my left and gigganomics on my right. And we're here to talk about a comment that was recently made on multiple chat boards in the last couple of days. And it was from a Stalkers. I believe the video was titled Stalkers and Encrypted Return. And it was pretty much just a bunch of gibberish sounds and Morse code, binary code, and other different languages. And I just wanted to personally say that we have already broken the code behind them. We have decoded the binary, the Morse code, and the audio file, which we'll play for you now.
Know that we have finally returned. Well, all of the main targeted clans, they're going to be destroyed. We destroyed the biggest competitive clan 2 years ago, T3CH. We took down the UN, several epic clans fell as a result. Lots of inside tension, not knowing who or what was the Stalkers. Now that everyone really grasps what we are, there's no need for an explanation. There's no need for confirmation of our return. We're back, bold, and it's a beautiful thing. All been waiting for, the Stalkers return, to come back to the community we left over a year ago, to come back to bring order to the corruption, the chaos, and the uncertainty that new clans bring, and new clans infect gamers with. We're finally back.
It turns out that they had just reversed the audio and changed the pitch to it. Also, in the video they had flashes of binary code that went by quick, which Gigganomics took and edited and figured out. Also, they had Morse code, which Sloth found out. They had other languages which we're still working on cracking, but we think we have ideas, but every time we get close we can't really figure out what it is. But now we're going to go to Sloth to tell us what the Morse code said.
Hello, Morgan friend. I figured out the Morse code in the Stalkers video. Now I'll read it to you. We have returned back to the community. Fear and terror, complete and utter chaos has ensued on our first arrival. Now we have come back, waiting for this community to build up to reach such a point in existence.
It required us to return to the chaos. No clan, no member
is safe from our infinite reach.
And now here is Gigganomics with the binary code.
Thanks, Tech. Alright, so for the binary code, there was about maybe 2 or 3 sentences worth of information that I got out of it. The first part of the binary code was enjoy, as in enjoy the video. Obviously, that's pretty obvious. So, the next phrase is repeated, I think 3 or 4 more times. It's wake up, Stalkers, wake up. And we have a few theories about it. We're thinking that that phrase is supposed to activate some kind of sleeper cell located in various clans that this video is being sent to. So yeah, that's a possible theory. It's not true, but yet, like, we don't know. It's not a fact. Alright, continuing on. Time to be destroyed. Stalkers, Stalkers. Bring order to the chaos. Again, this phrase, wake up, Stalkers, wake up. Prevent corruption. Rise. Rise is in all caps with an exclamation point on it. Now, it says prevent corruption, and my clan leader happens to be Tech Corruption, one in this video earlier, and most sentences are lowercase and written correctly, but this one's different, and it has corruption actually capitalized as if it has some sort of significance. So maybe it might be Tech Corruption that they're trying to prevent by rising up. It could be a number of things. That's just one theory that we have. It may not be true. Okay, continuing on. Wake up, it is time for our return. Voltage, the UN, all dead. UN referring to the United Nations, voltage to UN all dead, voltage to the United Nations all dead. Again, the phrase "wake up stalkers, wake up," death to all. Wake up Shretlats, or Shretlats, which is just stalkers backwards. I don't know if that was meant to confuse someone when they're decoding the binary, but didn't really confuse us, and it's just stalkers backwards. The time, and then after they say the time, there's various symbols such as Russian, German, Spanish, computer symbols like @ just a bunch of various symbols that we're working on further translation to see if they even mean anything. And of course the last phrase being "wake up stalkers." That's the binary decoding. Back to you, Tech.
Now we know there are multiple codes inside of here, and we're pretty sure there's even more codes inside of the codes, as in like the audio. We're afraid like there are more things going on than we know, but we're working on it and we're coming up with ideas. Also the symbols at the end, we're having ideas how to crack them, and we're also coming up with ideas on what else we could do with this type of software and editing programs. Also, we'll keep you guys updated on how everything works out. But until then, we're not going to do anything on this subject, and we're going to focus on other subjects like the DJ war, everything like that. Until then, we won't do anything really big on this topic unless we really crack any other codes. So we'll return to this subject later on. Until then, this is just ROND signing out.